Hello, third graders. Yesterday you worked on finding the end time. So they give you a start time and then they give you how long something is, and then we're going to find the end time. Today we are going to practice that a little bit more. You'll do some with me, and then you will do some on your own on the next slide. So let's look here. It says, Katie was helping her mom cook dinner. If they started cooking at 1:50 and it took them 2 hours and 5 minutes to finish, what time was it when the meal was ready? So the first thing I need to do is I need to label my number line. I see that it started at 1:50. So I have 1, and then here is where 50 is. So it started at 1:50. Now we need to go ahead and label our number line down. So after 1 o'clock would be 2 o'clock, 3 o'clock, 4 o'clock, 5 o'clock. And it says 2 hours and 5 minutes it took for them to cook dinner. So I'm going to do my hours first. I'm just going to go straight down my number line to do my hours. So I have 1 hour, 2 hours. Now I need to do 5 minutes. So I'm going to start by going to my right and count by 5 minutes. And I'm just going to draw a little hump here to show me my 5 minutes. So here is 5 minutes. 50 plus 5 is 55. So if she started cooking at 1:50, it took them 2 hours and 5 minutes. Her end time, or what time was when the meal was ready, is 3:55. So the answer to this question is 3:55. All right, the next one I am going to read, and then you're going to pause the video, try it on your own, and then we will check our work. It takes 1 hour and 30 minutes to get from Lana's house to her aunt's house. If she started driving at 1:15, what time would Lana get to her aunt's house? So the first thing you need to do is you need to label your number line. Go ahead, label your number line at 1:15, and then add 1 hour and 30 minutes. Pause the video, get out your number line, and try this on your own. All right, so we have 1:15 on our number line. After 1 o'clock, it's 2 o'clock. Then we have 3 o'clock, 4 o'clock, 5 o'clock. So now I'm going to go ahead and add 1 hour and 30 minutes. So I go directly down for 1 hour. Now I need to add 30 minutes by counting by fives and drawing our little bumps. We have 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30 minutes. So 1 hour and 30 minutes after 1:15 would be 2:45. She got to her aunt's house at 2:45. All right, we're going to practice again. I will read it to you. You will then push pause, try it on your own with your number line, and then check your work. Henry's father spent 3 hours and 10 minutes working on his truck. If he started working on it at 5 o'clock, what time was it when he finished? So we have 3 hours and 10 minutes, and he started at 5 o'clock. Go ahead and hit pause. Try this on your own, and then check your work. All right, so if I label mine, I see I have 5 o'clock. And he started right at 5 o'clock. So after 5 o'clock would be 6 o'clock, 7 o'clock, 8 o'clock, 9 o'clock. All right, so I need to go 3 hours and 10 minutes. I'm going to go down for my hours. 1 hour, 2 hour, 3 hours, and 10 minutes. I'm going to go 5, 10. So he finished working on his truck at 8:10. So your answer should have been 8:10. All right, let's try one more together before you go ahead and move on and do some on your own. Again, I will read it to you. I would like you to push pause after you try it on your own. Push play again, and let's check our work. It says here, Robin went out shopping at 4:25. If she got home 1 hour and 30 minutes later, what time would it be when she got home? Go ahead and hit pause, label your number line, and try this one on your own. All right, let's check our clock. We have 4:25. So I'm going to label my first number line with 4:25. I need to label the rest of my hours. 5, 6, 7, 8. Now we have 1 hour and 30 minutes later. So I go down 1 hour and I count 30 minutes. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. So Robin finished at 5:55. All right, boys and girls, I want you to go ahead and try the next slide on your own and submit your answers to me. Have a great day.